This presentation is on how to sign in and time clock procedures. This training presentation will provide you with the necessary steps to properly sign into your computer by using a username and password. In addition to clocking in and out of the QC term system. When you are ready to sign in to the computer, the first place you will go will be your desktop. Here you will find the QC term icon. Go ahead and double-click the icon. When prompt, type in hello space your username .uac and then press enter or F10. How do you obtain a username? Your username will normally be the first letter of your first name and up to the first 7 letters of your last name. If your name does not work, please see your instructor. Names vary and perhaps an exception was made in order for you to work in the system. When you have entered hello space username .uac, it will then prompt you to enter a password. If there is no mpe.xl, then click connect. After you press enter or F10, and this is the first time logging into the system, you will use a generic password. That password is the word password, all in lowercase letters. Once you have entered the password, press enter. It will now prompt you to create your own password. Your password is caps sensitive, so remember if you use caps on or caps off. When prompted to create a new password, the password can be 6 to 8 characters long and must include at least 1 number. In 90 days, you will be prompted to create a new password. You will not be able to use a password that was used previously. A suggestion would be choosing a word and putting a number behind it. That way, 90 days from now, you can just change the number. When you press enter, you will be at the Collections Action screen, and you are now logged in. Now that you're signed in, punching in and out is easy. You should notice that your username will be on the line 12. This is the screen you will use to get to the time clock screen. You will notice some gray boxes at the bottom of the screen. Each box represents a function key. Go ahead and press F1. By pressing F1, the system brings you to the time clock system screen. After you press F1 from the collection action screen, you will see the time clock entry screen. The screen will allow you to punch in and out. Your username and full name will already be at the top screen. Go ahead and press enter. When you press enter, you will be at the screen where you can either punch in or punch out. You will then notice you can view the date and time, your current schedule, and time clock activity. When you have either pressed F2 or F5, you will then press F8, and that will bring you back to the collection action screen. This concludes the training procedures for UAC, signing into the QC term system, and time clock procedures.